Okay guys, so let's solve a question from CAT PYQ mocks. This is an interesting question, a difficult one. Let's read it. It says the population of a small town increased by 250% in the last 30 years. What does 250% increment means? 100 plus 250 by 100, that is a 3.5x ka increment. ठीक है? During this period, the population increased by A% in the first 10 years, B% in the next 10 years, and C% in the last 10 years. In the first 2 decades, the population increased by exactly the same number. But the increase in the number in the last decade was 3 times the increase in the number of population in the first decade. So to make my life easy, what I would like to do in this question is that I would assume from, let's say, 100, that is the beginning, after 10 years, another 10 years, and finally the last 10 years. Okay. They have said that there has been a constant streak of, increment. So A%, B% and C% increment in all these years. They are asking us to find the value of C, but they haven't given us anything. The only thing that I know is that finally the number, if I am assuming the initial number to be 100, it becomes a 350. Okay. There are some interim values also. The first 2 decades, the number only increased by the same number. Let us assume that number to be x, this also x, and in the last decade, 3 times of the first year. So this is what it is. If you see, this is 3 and 4 and 5. So 5x will be equals to 250. Okay. Because in all, from 100 to 350, this increment x and 3x is 250. So x will correspond to 50. Okay. So that means this is going to be 150. Over here it is 200, and over here it is going to be 3 times of that, that is 350. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because at the end of it, at the end of this year, you are at 350. So to find out what is the increment, from 200 to 350, that is effectively what C% is, right? From 200 to 300, and so 150 over 200, this is the increment or C ka value. So 2020 cut, this will be 75. So C% increment or the value of C will be nothing but 75%, and that is going to be your answer. I hope you enjoyed this video.